I guess it started because Garfield, Odie, and I were fans of this TV show.
On this show, they lock people in their homes for days, weeks, however long it takes before they start getting on each other's nerves.
It's like a contest to see who can last the longest.
I created the series as an experiment to see how people would react to being cooped up like that. I didn't realize how popular it would become.
Why do you think it became so popular?
People like watching other people fight.
Garfield, Odie, and I tuned in to watch the big finale of one of those experiments.
I can't take it any longer. Do you hear me? I've been stuck in this house with you people for 3 weeks, listening to you complain and yell and scratch your earlobes, and I can't stand it. I don't care if I lose the prize money. I have to get out of here.
And so Ms. Edna Krassmeyer failed the test by leaving the house.
Because she was weak and didn't know how to get along with people, a little earlobe scratching wouldn't have driven me out of that house. Pizza delivery? Chinese food? Deli? Gee, I wonder who it could be.
How about you, Pop? You think you could stand being locked up in a house with others for a long time? It'd be easy. I'd probably sleep the entire time, longer if everything on TV was a rerun. TV has way too many reruns. I know. You heard me say that the last time they ran this episode.
Dr. Whipple! We were just watching your show.
Good. Now perhaps you'd like to discuss being on my show.
Us? You mean lock us in our house here for a month?
I'll settle for a week. Stay in there for 7 days, and you become the first family to do that.
We'll try it. And we'll do it.
Of course. I didn't want them to succeed. The people who tune in to watch my show want to see contestants run screaming from the house.
Dr. Whipple sent a whole crew in to modify the house for the experiment. They put in some kind of computer lock on all the doors and windows.
That was just to make sure no one snuck out of the house during the experiment.
They also installed hidden video cameras all over the house. No matter what room you were in, they could see what you were doing and record it for the show.
They said food would be brought in 3 times a day.
I'll bet Garfield liked that part.
No, he asked if they could make it 12. Finally, the day came when the experiment began.
Very well. If you 3 remain in this house for 1 week, you will be the champion.
I won a trophy. I won a trophy.
If any of you so much as sets a foot or paw outside, you lose. Good luck.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll do it.
There. Let's see how long they last in there. I give them 3 days. 4 tops.
The first few days were pretty easy. Garfield would eat and he'd sleep, and he'd 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 eat and sleep, and he'd eat and sleep, and he'd eat and he'd sleep. Every so often, he'd do some exercise.
One. I'll do another one of those next year. Right now, I'm going to eat and sleep. Not necessarily in that order.
Odie was a little upset he couldn't play outdoors, so he ran around the living room. Odie! I'm sorry, boy. I know you'd rather be outside, but all this running around in circles is starting to get on my nerves. Could you do something else? Oh. But other than that, we were getting along all right.
That's when I decided I had to introduce a new element into the house.
Did you think this would make for an interesting experiment in social relations?
No, I just wanted to cause trouble. So to make for an interesting experiment in social relations, we're putting someone else in the house with you.
Hiya, Garfield. Yes, looks like I'm going to be staying with you guys for the rest of the week. So go on, get it over with. Yell, shriek, insult me, bring it.
Okay, would you excuse me for just one moment? to come in, Normal, and make yourself at home.
Once Normal joined us, it was different.
How was it different?
It was worse.
Too cool. So fun. Oh, awesome moves. I really got it. I really got it.
Great. You're safe.
Yes, I got out of the way of that 16-ton safe just in time.
Never mind the 16-ton safe. Tell me who stole the Klopman diamond.
Then you must know who the thief is.
Tell me.
Yes, Jessica, I know.
It was the butler. No, it was Prince Seymour. No, it was the butler and Prince Seymour and the man in the zebra costume. Oh, just tell us who it was.
The Klopman diamond was stolen by...
That's who stole the Klopman diamond. I never would have guessed. I will never, ever tell anyone.
Normal, when I get my paws on you...
You have to be nice to me, Garfield. I'm a guest.
You're not a guest. Guests leave.
I didn't know about this TV show, this experiment thing. All I know is when I got to the Arbuckle house, oh, what I heard going on inside.
This is not being nice. Hey, are you gonna be nice if you catch me?
So you thought this was highly unusual?
Oh, no. The Arbuckle house is always like that. Sometimes it's much worse.
They were fighting a lot, but it wasn't driving anyone out of the house. So I decided to put someone else in there.
Aunt Ivy! Aunt Ivy! Oh, how wonderful you're going to be staying with us.
Johnny, is that old couch still in your living room?
Yes, and it's very comfy.
Good. You sleep on it and I'll take your room. And I hope your cooking is improved.
Would you like to give up now?
No, I think.
The place was a mess. Animal fur all over and old lasagna tins. But those animals he had around were thrilled to see me.
Aunt Ivy!
Aunt Ivy!
I'm happy to see you, too. Well, not really, but I'll pretend. Are you doing anything? Good. I'll put you to work scrubbing the kitchen floor.
Work? She doesn't know that I'm Normal, the cutest kitten in the world.
So you don't know she's Aunt Ivy, the uncutest person in the world?
There is no way she's getting me to scrub any kitchen floor. This is gonna take the luster off my fur.
The video we're getting from inside the house is terrific. Lots of misery and anger, but I'm getting worried. If they can endure Aunt Ivy, they might just have the stamina to last out the week. I'll just add a few more participants to get them to run screaming from the house. Herman the mailman, Harry, Bruno, Minerva and Drusilla, Eddie Gourmand.
Oh, I was so hoping to be in this episode.
Mrs. Ferret, the Baboon Brothers, Doc Boy, Vito the Pizza Maker without any pizzas.
As you requested, I bring no pizzas.
Dirk Dinkum and Buckley, Mrs. Cauldron, a whole bunch of mice, a couple of characters I don't recognize, an elephant, Liz.
Stop! We give up.
You win. We're out of there.
Sorry you didn't win the competition there, Arbuckle, but I got a great show out of it.
Well, at least could you get all these people and animals out of my home?
Sure thing, Arbuckle.
See this computerized doorknob, Odie? It connects up to all the doors and windows in the house. It's supposed to monitor if anyone leaves. But I noticed this button here that says locked. And I was thinking, well, what if I do this?
Oh, no! They engaged the master lock! Let me out! Let me out! Oh, there's no way to let me out!
Can't someone just unlock it?
No! That feature was for when I wanted to lock someone in! Now we're stuck in here for a whole week!
You hear that, everyone? Week-long party!
Well, since the house was full of all those folks, I decided to take Liz, Garfield, and Odie on a week-long trip.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah, just being outside anywhere is beautiful.
Want to watch our favorite show, boy?
Please! Oh, please! Somebody find a way to unlock my super lock! I can't spend a whole week with these people!
Ah, quit your crying and start shampooing the carpet!
You think it's bad for you being in here? I got places to go, trophies to win.
Oh, I love it here. I took the liberty of inviting 10, 20 of my closest friends to come join us.
Please! Someone! Anyone!
You know, Odie, being with others is fine. But sometimes when you're all alone, you meet a better type of person.
Coming up on Movies Till Dawn, Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage.
A classic. How that didn't win Best Picture, I'll never know.
I'm going to bed, Garfield. Don't stay up all night watching old movies, okay?
Let's see what they're showing after Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage. Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 2, the sequel. Oh, I have to watch that. What's on after that? Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 3. Oh, I think I notice a pattern beginning to emerge here. Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 4. That was the one where the Kung Fu Creatures rampaged in Hawaii. And then there's 5 and 6.
And that concludes our Movies Till Dawn presentation of Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 11.
You're gonna quit now?
Good morning, Garfield. I'm going out to run some errands. I may be gone all day.
I'm going to bed. I may be gone all year.
Huh?
Sleep. Must sleep. Nothing must stop me from sleeping. Huh? Especially this. You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy? All right. I'll throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy.
Odie, you were hiding in the back seat? Well, you want to come with me on my errands and keep me company? Okay, put on your seatbelt.
There, one less thing to keep me from sleeping all day.
Hey!
Hi, Squeak. Don't talk to me. I have to go to bed.
I won't bother you, Garfield. None of the mice will. We're all going out for a big hike. They're gathering out in the yard right now.
I think I'll help myself to the mouse buffet.
Quick, Arlo! The cat alarm!
Cat alert. Repeat. Cat alert. Cat in yard. All
The cat
mice
alert!
are
Come on,
in
Garfield!
danger.
Do I have to?
Kick all you want, mice. You're not getting away.
Here, let me get that. Leave this yard and leave those mice alone, Bruno.
I'll be back. Some mealtime soon. I'll be back.
What can we do to repay you, Garfield?
Go leave on your hike so I can get some sleep.
You got it. Let's go, guys. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Step in time. Stay together. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I hope I'm not too late, but I'm probably too late, but I hope I'm not too late. Uncle Squeak, Uncle Squeak, Uncle Squeak. Anybody who isn't my Uncle Squeak?
At last, I can get down to some serious, I wonder if Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 12 is on. No. I need to sleep. Sleep. Wonderful, delicious sleep. I love sleep. Sleeping is so good.
Do you know where my Uncle Squeak is? Do you know where all the mice went? We were supposed to leave for the hike at 10 o'clock, and it's now 9:52, and you have a very pretty house here, but I prefer the color beige. What's your name? My name is Mary Margaret Mouse, and Uncle Squeak is my uncle. Do you have an uncle? I have 6 uncles. All of them are mice, but my mom says Uncle Alfred is kind of a rat. I think that's a joke. Haha. Are you a cat? My mom says to beware of cats because cats are mean and dangerous, and they eat mice. If you're a cat, I shouldn't even be talking to you. So, are you a cat?
No, I'm not a cat. I'm an anteater.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're not a cat. Have you ever been to Portugal? Did I mention my name was Mary Margaret Mouse? You're the first anteater I've ever met. I thought I met a penguin once, but it turned out to be a short man in a bad suit.
May I say one thing?
It's your house. You may say anything you want in your house, Mr. Anteater. What would you like to say?
What I'd like to say is... I'm sorry. The mouse hike left a little early. They'll be back to, I don't know, whenever they're back.
That's all right, Mr. Anteater. Could we play games until they get back, Mr. Anteater? I like games. Do you like games?
I like to sleep.
I do that too. Well, goodbye, Mr. Anteater. I'm going to go exploring on my own. If I see any ants you can eat, I'll let you know.
Kind of a talkative little creature, isn't she? Hope she doesn't run into Bruno. But, that isn't my problem. I have more important...
Help! Help! The cat has me! Help!
Okay, so it is my problem.
Why are you blue, Mr. Bluebird? Why aren't you chartreuse or purple or a nice shade of beige? Beige is my favorite color. Did you know that the biggest planet in the solar system is Jupiter? Have you ever been to Portugal? Hello, Mr. Worm. Did you always want to be a worm? If you put on a fuzzy jacket, does that make you a caterpillar? Have you ever been to Portugal? Oh, hello, Mr. Anteater. Do you know Mr. Worm here?
Okay, well, we'll play games.
Yay.
I'm gonna regret this. I am definitely gonna regret this.
What's it like to be an anteater? Do you like your ants raw or cooked? Did I ask you if you've ever been to Portugal?
6 times. Hey, save the questions. Let's just play hide and seek. I'll hide, you seek.
Why do you hide and I seek? Can't you seek and I'll hide? Hiding is the fun part. Why don't we both hide?
You just cover your eyes and count to 10,000. Then come and find me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It'll take her hours to find me under here. I'll have time to take a nap. I'm so tired.
9,998, 9,999, 10,000. I found you. Why did you hide under the bed? Why did you want to be an anteater? What's your favorite flower? My favorite flower is the petunia, although I have never seen one. Did you ever go on a toboggan? I've never been on a toboggan, but I once ate an entire egg salad sandwich all by myself. I guess that's not the same thing. Is it my turn to play? Why do you sleep like that? Do you enjoy snoring? Did you ever dream about being in Portugal? I don't snore. One night I stayed awake all night to see if I snored, and I didn't. Can you guess how old I am? Did you ever meet anyone named Arnie? I once met a man named Arnie, except his name was Richard, but I decided to call him Arnie anyway. Did you ever meet Abraham Lincoln? Did you know he was born in a log cabin that he helped his father build?
Shut up.
Isn't it an amazing coincidence that oranges are all orange? Except when they first grow, then they're quite green, so why don't they just call them greens?
Shut up.
What's your name? My name is Mary Margaret Mouse, and Uncle Squeak is my uncle. Do you have an uncle? I have 6 uncles. But my mom says Uncle Alfred is kind of a rat. I think that's a joke. Haha. Are you a cat? My mom says to beware of cats because cats are mean and dangerous and they eat mice. If you're a cat, I shouldn't even be talking to you. So, are you a cat?
I have to take the groceries in. Go find Garfield and play with him.
What? Who? Where? Oh, it's you, Odie. I was just playing a game with Squeak's niece here. Hey, where'd she go?
We're back, Garfield. What's this about my niece?
Well, we were playing a game here and, I fell asleep.
Yeah, she has that effect on folks. So where'd she go?
Bruno!
Bruno got Mary Margaret? We've got to find her before... You know.
I know.
Shut up. Just shut up. And no, I've never been to Portugal.
Based on my experience, no one has. Can I ask you a question?
No.
Just one question. It's very important.
All right. Ask me one question.
Thank you. Are you a cat?
Yes. Yes, I am a cat.
Oh, good to know.
Which way does the trail lead?
That way! Help! Stop
Hello, Mr. Anteater, Uncle Squeak, and Mr. Puppy Dog.
Come on back to the mouse hole, Mary Margaret. You'll join us for supper.
Got rid of a nasty old cat. My mom says cats are mean and dangerous and they eat mice. I don't like cats. If I see another cat, I'll do the same thing to him.
Nah, I'm not afraid of her. Why should I be afraid of her? I'm an anteater. Any delicious ants around? I sure would like some chocolate-covered ants for dinner.
Uh-oh, bad picture. It must be the antenna. I'm going to go up on the roof and turn it.
You'll be sorry.
It just needs a minor adjustment.
Don't do this. Pay attention, Odie. I'll tell you what you're about to hear. Here's the sound of John climbing up the ladder. And now, here's the sound of John walking on the roof. And now, here's the sound of John falling off the roof. I don't know everything in this world, but I know John Arbuckle.
Give it to me straight, Doc. What's wrong with me?
Well, if you want the technical medical explanation, Mr. Arbuckle, it would appear that you fell off the roof. You'll have to stay in bed for a week or so. No physical activity whatsoever.
I want that man to be my doctor.
But I can't stay in bed for a week. I have a house to run, pets to feed, chores to do, pets to feed, pets to feed, pets to feed.
You'll stay right here. I took the liberty of phoning your closest, dearest relative and asking her to come stay here and run the house while you recover.
Her? Aunt Ivy!
Aunt Ivy.
Where's that moronic nephew of mine falling off the roof? Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
What do you think, boy? Do we stay here or run screaming into the streets in terror? Yeah, good call. On your marks, get set.
They're afraid of you.
Good. Maybe they'll learn some discipline. I'll take over, Dr. Whitler. I'll have John here up and around before you know it.
And probably before I'm ready.
Take good care of him and call me if you need anything.
I won't. It's time I whip this house into shape.
Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. I hope Aunt Ivy has dinner on the table soon. We came back, we were hungry. Hey, what can I say? I hope she made meatloaf. Or baked lasagna, or turkey with all the trimmings, including a ham, or maybe some roast beef.
If you're waiting for dinner, it's in here. I'm not feeding mangy pets at a table where people are supposed to eat.
I thought she wasn't going to be on the show anymore. On the floor? You expect us to eat on the floor? What are we, animals? Right, we're animals. But we're not going to be treated like what we are. What's that?
That's your dinner, cat.
Huh?
Cat food.
Oh.
Behave yourself, and tomorrow night, I might give you a can opener.
Ingredients you don't want to know.
Also, from now on, the two of you sleep in the garage.
No! There is no way that we are going to sleep in the garage, and that is that. Pookie, where's my little precious adorable Pookie?
If you're looking for that ratty teddy bear of yours, I threw it away.
Pookie!
You're too old to be sleeping with a teddy bear. Plus, it smelled of cat.
Pookie, thrown out! Pookie? Pookie, where are you? Old banana peels, eggshells, last week's script. What's this? Oh, half a tuna sandwich. Oh, Pookie, we're for our town. Pookie! Oh, Pookie, 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 Pookie. How could that mean old woman throw away someone this cute who isn't even normal? Odie, she's gone too far. Come on. I don't care what she says. We are sleeping in our house. Locked. But that won't stop us. Many people don't know that you can use a claw to pick a lock. Try it sometime. Pookie, you wait here for now. Come on, let's get some real dinner. And maybe while we're at it, we ought to eat tomorrow's breakfast and lunch just to play it safe.
I don't want cream of lizard soup.
Nobody does. But it tastes so awful, it must be good for you.
Let's see what's in the refrigerator. I'm hoping for food.
The refrigerator! Those mangy pets of yours, I'll bet. Filthy, flea-ridden animals! You're gonna be sorry you ever met me! Come back here! You come back here, you two! I'll get you, and I'll...
We interrupt this cartoon to point out something. As you can see, Aunt Ivy is about to fall down the stairs. Even in a cartoon, someone could be seriously injured doing that. I, as you can see, am close enough that I could possibly save her. She's annoying. She's impossible. She treats Odie and me terribly. Will I save her? Let's resume, and we'll find out. Grab on, Auntie. There you go. See you around.
That mangy cat saved my life. He really did.
Aunt Ivy? She's been out in the backyard all morning staring off into space. I think I'll feed John for a change.
He was nice to me. That mangy cat I've been so rotten to saved my life. Maybe I should go see that doctor. And the cat was nice to me. He was actually nice to me.
I see. And how do you generally feel about others being nice to you?
I don't know. It's never happened before. It gives me the strangest feeling.
I see. And how would you describe this feeling?
I don't know. Maybe gratitude?
Maybe you should try being, let's say, nice to this cat.
Nice to the cat. Well, it's worth a try. Garfield, I washed Pookie for you.
You did? Well, that was nice of you.
Garfield, I cooked you a wonderful dinner.
That's nice of you.
It's a healthy dinner. Tofu, sprouts, imitation vegan chicken substitute.
That's not nice of you.
Oh, no TV tonight, Garfield. I've got a better idea.
There is no better idea than TV.
I'm gonna read to you. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore.
I can't take any more of it, Odie. Aunt Ivy Nasty was bad enough. Aunt Ivy Nice is worse.
Oh, Garfield!
Oh, no.
Let me brush your lovely fur, Garfield.
Ow! Oh, no, stop! Snarls and tangles! Ow! Oh, no, please!
And then I'll give you a nice bath and put a ribbon on your fur.
No! I can't take any more of this nice! Nice is not nice!
What are you gonna do with that pie?
I am so sorry. Here, let me clean you up.
You animal. You mangy, good-for-nothing, lazy creature!
Garfield and Ivy! I think I'm all healed now. I wonder if anything's changed in the week I've been upstairs getting better.
You miserable, grimy beast! When I get my hands on you!
Nope.
Well, I'm about to risk my life again, Muriel. That's right, the Arbuckle house. That cat's been doing everything he can this week to scare me. He wears costumes. Monday, he was a zombie. Tuesday, he was a mummy. Today, I can't imagine what horrible, bone-chilling creature he'll be dressed as.
Hi, I'll take that.
Herman! Herman! Are you there? Herman! Listen to me! Herman!
Bill. Oh, here's an ad for a company that can reduce your bills. Bill. In case you haven't figured it out yet, folks, John's nieces are visiting.
Kitty cat!
That would be them, Drusilla and Minerva. Or is it Minerva and Drusilla? I can't tell.
There he is! Now let's dress him up for his senior prom. He needs to make an important fashion statement.
I have an important fashion statement for you.
We need to dress him up. Hurry! Oh, don't let Garfield get away. Let's highlight his hair. You can make it...
There will be no running. There will be no dressing Garfield up in cute, frilly outfits.
Oh, I'm so glad John is around.
There will be no watching TV.
I wish John wasn't here.
I know you, Garfield. You're going to watch the monster movie marathon that's on tonight.
I have to. 24 solid hours of ghouls, goblins, and things that go eek in the night. Oh, please.
We want to watch too!
No, I'm not going to deal with two little girls' nightmares.
Two little girls and one little puppy. Odie wants to watch too.
I've made up my mind. No monster movies. Besides, it'll be scary enough around here if we have that big thunderstorm they're predicting. Now, go get ready for dinner.
I'm always ready for dinner, and lunch, and breakfast, and a 2 a.m. snack, and all the buffets, and...
Good night, Uncle John.
Good night, Minerva. Good night, Drusilla.
No, I'm Drusilla. She's Minerva.
Whatever. Good night, guys. And remember, no monster movies.
No monster movies.
Welcome to tonight's 24-hour marathon of the scariest movies ever made.
Shh! We have to keep the volume down so John can't hear it upstairs. Whatever you do, no matter how much the movie scares you, do not yell out in fear.
Perhaps you didn't understand the meaning of the phrase, no monster movies. Roughly translated, it means, no monster movies.
Oh, well, if you explain it like that.
I'm going to bed. Again. What? Huh? Who could that be in the middle of the night? Hello? Who is this?
This is me, Eddie Gourmand. I think my car won't start, but I can't try it and see because I locked my keys in my car. Are you listening to me, Arbuckle?
Uh-huh.
I'm out here on North Branch Road near the intersection with Miller's Turnpike, and it's raining and it's very wet. I think my shorts are shrinking up on me.
Uh-huh.
I need you to come out here and help me, Arbuckle, right this minute.
Have you
And don't ask me if I've considered calling the garage, because there are none around here, and my wallet is in my car, which I cannot get into because it's locked.
Uh-huh.
And besides, the battery on my cell phone is dying, and we can be cut off at any minute.
Oh. I'll be back as soon as I help Eddie. The twins are sound asleep, but if they wake up, keep an eye on them. And remember, no monster movies.
I know the drill.
He's probably turning the monster movies on right now.
In a moment, we return to our film, The Creature That Ate Everything.
The first time I heard of this movie, I thought it was about me. Huh?
Brett! The electricity is out! And they are telling me the monster with the tentacles is nowhere around here.
It's in the basement.
That's what they always tell you, Lola, when the monster with the tentacles is nearby.
It's in the basement.
Yes! But where could it be hiding?
It's in the basement. Move over, Odie. Make room for the ladies.
Are you comfy, Drusilla? No, I'm Minerva. You're Drusilla. I think.
Lola, the creature's coming closer and closer. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. Closer and closer.
Get off me.
It's just lightning and thunder. That's right. There's nothing to be afraid of. Unless the creature with the tentacles is nearby!
Oh, Brett! There must be some way to destroy the creature.
There is.
Then tell me! Tell me, Brett!
Tell us too, Brett.
The only way to destroy the creature is to take a piece of liverwurst and...
What do we do with the liverwurst?
The lights all went out, Minerva. Or am I Minerva? I can't tell with the lights out. Okay, I see. You're Minerva.
And we never find out what to do with the liverwurst.
Let's find some flashlights. We better hurry. The creature with the tentacles could be nearby.
And we're all out of liverwurst.
Imagine that. I had the keys in my pocket all along, and my car starts right up. I guess the joke's on me.
On you, yes.
Bye, Arbuckle.
Goodbye, Eddie. I hope my pets and twins are all right, and I hope they aren't up watching monster movies.
Drusilla, do you think the creature with the tentacles is in this house? You saw it in the movie, just before it went into that home. All the electricity in the house went out. Just like it did here. Oh, where's Garfield? Where else would he be? He's in the kitchen.
I can't open the refrigerator to get something to eat while the power's off, or I'll let all the cold air out that's in there and the food will spoil. I can't microwave anything because the microwave won't work. I can't open a can of anything because the can opener is electric. Oh, we're gonna starve! We're gonna starve, I tell you.
Oh, what a time to forget my house key. And the doorbell's not working.
Who's that? Maybe it's Uncle John. Uncle John has a key. It must be that creature with the tentacles.
We're gonna starve! Oh, wait, there's cookies. Never mind.
The creature with the tentacles! He's at the front door!
Don't panic. We need the wagon from down in the basement, and leave the basement door open.
Oh, I forgot about the spare key I keep under the welcome mat.
The creature's coming in the door!
Everyone, I'm back!
Uncle John!
Whoa!
It's not the creature with the tentacles. It's Uncle John.
Woody, I think this would be a very good time to go to bed in another country.
Garfield! When I get my hands on you!
Good night, Uncle John.
Good night, Uncle John.
Monster with the tentacles.
Hello?
Marge, I'm gonna skip this house. I saw what 2 little girls, a dog, and a cat did to the owner. I'll be home before dawn. Oh, and make sure there's no liverwurst around. Bye-bye.